My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making what temperature is? If you leave me a good time, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to chop your heart. Never need a back and it's real. Open up, make us feel. Give me love one thing. We make a bad man sing.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to My Curvy Life with yours truly, Miss Fonda. I am coming to you tonight, of course, with a wonderful show just ahead of us. I wanted to say I hope everybody has enjoyed their week and you are being safe and you are being blessed. Remember, y'all, make sure you tell someone you love them. Make sure you give them their flowers while they are yet here and living. I want to come in with a few announcements. We got a special guest on today. You know, I'm always excited about our special guest, My Curvy Life. I want to thank you, and on behalf of my co-host, Miss LaTanya and LaSonia Jones, we say thank you. They will be in the comments to love on you and to give you encouragement and to welcome you in to the show on tonight. So please show them some love. Thank you so much. I appreciate all my 300 plus members. Thank you. Applause go to you. Nothing happens without you. Remember that. Nothing happens unless you are a part of it. Nothing happens. Okay. So thank you for being a part of this community. I appreciate you. And I wanted to grow and be an encouragement to many. Okay. I'm learning a lot through our guests, and tonight we have a special guest. Y'all already know it's Entrepreneur Month, the month of March. Looks like I'm going to peel over into April, but that's okay. Entrepreneur Month, what I'm doing is I'm featuring entrepreneurs, those who have a business or a nonprofit organization. If they are looking for support, if they want to put their business out here on the market, say, hey, here I am. This platform, I'm allowing them to do just that. So I am opening up to entrepreneurs. If you want your business to be presented, known, put out publicly, or expanded, contact me. I'll be happy to share your business here, right here on My Curvy Life. Okay. So I do want to start with some quick announcements. I do see our guest is waiting. I do not want to keep him waiting long. But I have to get these announcements out. This is coming to you by way of CURVE, which stands for self-confidence, motivation, and self-care. Self-care is with Mary Kay Cosmetics, y'all. I am a Mary Kay Cosmetics team builder. I am building a team, shooting and heading up the ladder of success. You are more than welcome to join me. If you are interested, please contact me. I would be happy to have you on my team. I am doing a promotion for satin hands right now. Okay, what that is, if you purchase a satin hands from me, now y'all know it's spring. Spring just came. You know you about to pull out your sandals. You know you want those hands all soft and silky while you're in your nice summer outfit. So hey, satin hands are available to get you a jump start into spring, okay? It covers your hands and your feet. A 3-step process, really simple. The instructions are right there. I promise you your hands will be feeling and feet will be feeling like butter when you're done with that satin hands. All right? That is available to you. So if you were to purchase a satin hands from me between now and the 30th, I'm going to be giving back to you $50 gift certificate for whoever name is drawn out of that hat. But they have to have purchased a satin hands within the month of March. All right. So thank you for your support. I cannot make anything happen without you. So thank you so much. Also, for those that live in the Midwest, in Omaha, Nebraska, or if you want to even travel to come and see us, I got excited. That would be really amazing. But we are having April 22nd, we are having a spring fling. And the name of that spring fling is Spring into Flawlessness. Okay, so if you're ready to spring into flawlessness, you do not want to miss this event. This is my first event that I'm giving. Big event. Me and my team are giving an event for Mary Kay Cosmetics. You are welcome to come. We will have refreshments, door prizes, drinks. There will be $100 bundle awarded to those who qualify, but you got to show up to know what the qualifications are. But we'll give out door prizes. It's going to be just a really fun time. It'll be from 9 a.m. until 4. There are flyers that are going to be going across the board between now and then, so you can grab that address. But it's right here in Omaha, Nebraska. I want to see your face in the place because you know flawlessness. We're springing into flawlessness, y'all. Flawlessness. So come through and visit with us. I will be making this announcement, you already know, periodically throughout the month. So just for an FYI, it is April 16th is your girl's birthday. I am a partier for my birthday. I celebrate from April 1st to the 31st, y'all. I'm sorry. That's just how I go. So I might be a little excited. Who knows? I might change my hair. Who knows what I'm going to do for the month of April, but I will be enjoying myself. You know, no one can celebrate you better than you. Remember that, okay? All right. So I wanted to also mention I am looking for people that can come on Food for the Soul, that show. I'm looking for people who love to cook or have some ideas or cook a certain way or have a special recipe, to come on the show and share that with us. I personally am at a point where I want to venture out and try different dishes. So I've been putting a lot of information of different people cooking different foods on this page, on our community page, because I'm like, maybe somebody else needs other ideas and want to branch out and start cooking in a different way or experience another recipe. So I am looking for those that would love to come on the show. We do got a show coming up. My first Food for the Soul show will be coming up April 4th. It's with our lovely Miss Leslie Leach. She will be preparing a very nice, healthy meal for us. And I am looking forward to that show, February 4th, y'all. Oh, excuse me. Did I say February? April 4th. I'm going backwards. April 4th. We will have that show. So without further ado, I think I've got all my announcements in. Remember to continue to love on someone. Let them know you love them. And I think we are ready for our guest, y'all. We are ready for our guest. And I am so excited. I'm going to go ahead and let him in. And then I'm going to go ahead and start reading his bio. Okay? So give me just a second. Well, hello there.
Hey, what's going on? How you
Can
doing?
you hear me? Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm great. I'm great. I'm ready to get this party started.
Let's get it started. I'm so excited to have you on the show. I'm going to start by reading your bio. So give me just a moment to get through this awesome bio. I tell you, he got a heck of a bio, y'all. And y'all just bear with me. So we have all the way from Maryland, we have Mr. Phillip Dawson, y'all. Mr. Phillip Dawson. He is a well-known barber in the Washington, D.C. area. Phillip, also known as Phil the Barber or P. Dawson, started his barber career in 2005, where he graduated from the award-winning Bennett Caesar Institute in Washington, D.C. He received his barber's license thereafter. Phillip's career as a barber has taken over like a storm. Since then, Phillip has worked behind the scenes of many major platforms, such as the Bronner Brothers Hair Show in Atlanta, Georgia, the Golden Scissors Awards by Glenn Jackson, National Curve Day by John Mark, and the BET Gospel Awards Show, the Stellar Awards. Phillip has also worked with major national names such as Glenn Jackson, Golden Scissor Awards, Johnny Gill, y'all, of New Edition, Elder Barge, what can I do? R&B artist, Isaiah D. Thomas, Golden artist, and Kendall Gaskin, y'all, for all y'all NFL lovers out there. He's a player for the NFL, just to name a few. Phillip is currently an educator for Paul Mitchell's Beauty School, the brand ambassador for Mary Kay Cosmetics for men. Hello. And is now the proud owner of the PND Grooming Lounge. Y'all, Curvy Life, let's give it up for Mr. Phillip Dawson. Let me tell you, I'm going to give it up for you, Phillip.
Man, thank you.
Wow, what an amazing,
man!
What an amazing bio. Hey, somebody told me I should have been an MC.
Yeah, I need to bring you to Maryland whenever I do some shows. You gonna be my MC.
I know that's right. I sure be there.
I know that's right.
Oh man, Phillip, that was awesome. Thank you for being on My Curvy Life on tonight. I really, really appreciate you. You are an entrepreneur, and I'm excited to hear more of what's going on. Man, I mean, that was quite impressive. You know, I'm familiar with the Stellar Awards, and when I read it and it said Paul Mitchell, I'm like, why do I know that name? That's a hair product's name.
Yes,
that's big time.
Yes, well-known hair care products. Mr. Paul Mitchell. He has few schools out here in Maryland. So I am one of the educators for one of the Paul Mitchell schools in the Maryland area.
Wow, that's amazing. Let's start with, first of all, I did read the name of your business, but if you want to tell us the name of your business again, how long you've been in business and where you're actually located.
Okay, so the name of the business is P&D Grooming Lounge. We're located in the Washington, D.C. area, better known as Maryland. The Oxon Hill, Maryland, PG County. We're probably like 5-10 minutes away from the Washington, D.C. line. I've been in business for 3 years now. 3 years actually coming. We started this business during the pandemic. My wife, she encouraged me. She was like, babe, what you going to do when they shut all the barber shops down? I was like, I don't know. And she was like, you know what? Why don't you just go ahead and open up your own? And I did my research and went out to a few of my few partners of people that I know, and we began up the P&D Grooming Lounge.
Okay, so what does PMD stand for? I mean, I just want to know.
Okay, P&D, it stands for Phillip. My middle name, Dawson.
Okay, which you obviously don't want to tell us. Okay.
Man, I don't want nobody messing it up. I'll be messing it up myself, and it's my own name.
That's all right. I just wanted to, know what it stood for,
Yes.
So that is absolutely wonderful. So, what I want to know is what gave you, okay, you said you started your business during the pandemic. Had you previously been cutting hair before you got maybe your license? Because most of the time barbers and hairdressers start way before they even get their license. They start as kids, and is that how you kind of started your business, or did you go straight for the barber school and went from there?
Nah, so I started when I was a kid. Me and a couple of guys in the neighborhood used to cut each other hair, and then it was a guy in one of the barber shops that we used to go to, and I like this car. That's what really got me interested in barber. I just like this car. He couldn't cut with slick though. but
he had a nice car.
Yeah. So, and I love how the energy was in the barbershop. Everyone had a good vibe. So it was just always a big dream that I wanted to do. And I have a few uncles, two of my uncles. One of them actually put the clippers in my hand. They showed me, how to do the basic, how to do the basic regular haircut, how to do a basic fade. And he showed me what tools to use. But then I have another uncle. He actually was in the industry. He was the one who was cutting celebrities like Floyd Mayweather and Jill Scott,
Oh,
and he was doing barber battles and hair shows and was winning competitions. So that was just opened up my eyes to so much more. Where okay, it's more to it than just standing behind the chair. So that's what really made me
wow.
go and pursue it even more.
Wow, yes. So you had good influences too, and you saw something that, sparked your interest more, and you decided to just branch out and go ahead and start your own business. So now that you have your own business, okay, so you're rolling, you're striving. Can you like share some of the positives of that and also maybe some of the negatives of that? We just want to be clear and put it out there so, people know this could happen and that.
Okay, so on the positive side, you your own boss. You can determine your own raise, how much you want to make. You can determine when you want to take off. You don't have to really clock in a 9 to 5 and answer to someone. You answer to yourself. You're your own boss. I used to work in a barber shop, and I remember telling the owner of the barber shop that I don't work for him. I work for my clients. They're the ones who pay my bills. They're the ones who make sure that I pay you to make sure the lights turned on and off. So now that I have my own,
Right.
that's how I look at them. Still, they the ones I look up to. But I mean, I answer to when it comes to this industry. But I determine my cost, my price, my value. So that's the good side and the positive side. Like I can enjoy time with my family more. Now, on the negative
Hmm.
side, though, um, you have slow periods like any business. Um, it might be a time you might have a drought where you may make a certain amount one month, but the next month you may not make as
Hmm.
much, or you may have clients who feel as though that the prices that you charge or that you asking for is not worth it. So you have those, but winter times is really like slow times. So
Hmm.
it's few things. It's a lot, and managing your money. That's another thing. In this business, you really have to learn how to manage your money because as a barber, we make a lot of money. We really make a lot of money, and it's like you have to really manage it. You have to really do books and orchestrate and have
Hmm.
a strategy or a structure. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm looking for. A
Yes,
structure
yes.
for your business because I see a lot of barbers who and future barbers who are looking to get into this industry who just see the money side of it, but they don't understand the business side of it. So you really want to learn
Right,
the business.
right, right. I agree. You know, with any business where you're your own boss, you have to learn how to manage and have some structure and budget. Um, which is kind of hard because sometimes when money hit my hand, it's like I feel heat on it, and I gotta get
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta get out and go spend it. But when you're your own boss, things still have to get paid. Just like if you were clocking into a 9 to 5, you still gotta pay your bills. So I would probably say that would be a little. I'm not gonna say a negative, but kind of like, ugh.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You definitely gotta have that business mindset. Like, and one thing I don't like to count receipts. So every year I have to count a whole bunch of receipts for my books. you know, and I'm not a receipt person, but they have other little apps and programs that you can use that will actually do that for you.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, they do. They do have some programs out there, and I'm definitely taking advantage of them. So, Philip, what do you feel you've accomplished through this venture of life? Where do you feel like you're at right now, accomplished wise? Are you satisfied? Is there still room to grow?
It's always room to grow. I'm never satisfied because I always want more. But from the accomplishments, first getting into the industry itself, I had to make a decision. Do I want to be of the industry or in the industry? And what I mean by that is, do I want to be just your ordinary barber that stand behind a chair, or do I want to be known all over the world? I remember getting into the industry where I called myself the celebrity barber because at one point in time I wanted to cut celebrities, but the thing was my clients are my celebrities, right?
Yes.
So now
Yeah.
I've accomplished that. I accomplished cutting celebrities. I've accomplished cutting on major platforms. So I've accomplished that. But now there's so much room to grow. Now that I'm an educator, I might want to go ahead and open up a school, or I might want to go ahead and be a ambassador for a clipper company, or work for another organization where I can teach across the world.
Wow. 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 I know that's right, Phillip. You know, go back to when we were reading your bio and you did something at the Stellar Awards. Can you like share what you did at those awards? That's a big gospel awards show, guys. For some of you that don't know, it's a big gospel show, and it's like who's who is like a big deal. So what did you have to get a chance to do for Stellar Awards?
So one of my clients, he was nominated for an award. His name is Isaiah D. Thomas, and he took me and his team out there, and I was able to cut him and his team along with some other people here at the local radio station. They had um, a give back tour where two barbers, such as myself and another team, went out and gave out free haircuts to the homeless. So we did the cut the homeless drive, and I was able to network with some other clients out there and build some more clients in the Las Vegas area or in the gospel arena.
Oh wow, that's amazing. That's what I'm talking about, Phillip. You know, so I mean, that's amazing. You know, it's all about networking, connections, being good, perfecting your craft. Because if
Yeah.
you wasn't good, trust, they wouldn't have been flying you there or bringing you there. So, you must be very talented. I
Yes.
mean, yeah, I don't expect you to wag your own horn, but I mean, if you cutting for the big wigs, you talented. So wow, that is
Thanks.
so great. That's so great. I wanted to ask this question, and what is something you would share with someone who is looking to start a business? If I
Oh,
came to you, Phillip, I want to start a business. It may not be barber, but it may be. But you can answer it in any way you like to. But what would you tell me?
man, what would I tell you? I would say jump. I would say just take the leap of faith. So, if for someone who has been skydiving, uh, when you first get on an airplane or get on a cliff, they have to take that jump, and while they're taking that jump, they begin to soar. And after they get to a certain
Mm.
altitude, they begin to pull the strings so their parachute to come out. And what they do, they begin to look and see the foundation that God has created. The earth, the grass, the trees, cars, depending where you at, water, land, things of that sort. So we're going to flip
Mhm.
that. Take the leap of faith and just jump. If you are a barber or looking to be a barber, if you're looking to be uh, a chef, a nail technician, a mechanic, whatever it is, take that leap of faith and just jump, because you never know what God can do for you until you first move your feet. A lot of us say we want God to orchestrate our steps, but we're not willing to move our feet. So quit telling God to
Wow.
orchestrate your steps if you're not willing to move. Faith without works is dead. So if you got faith, you still got to put work in. He can help you, he can get you there, but you got to do the work too. So don't be afraid to take that jump. That jump is what's going to allow you to see what God really has in store for you. So at the end of the day, I would say just take that jump and be faithful. Just take that leap of faith.
Wow. I'm about to go jump as soon as this interview. Oh, that's amazing. I'm really, gearing this toward the young people. That what you just said right there. Take jump and take that leap of faith. Um, timing is everything. Timing is everything too, but I'm gonna put it out there. If you can start a career at a young age, start young.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
Start young.
Now is the
Um,
time.
yes. I've been, and I give God all the glory, but I've been at my job for 24 years, and prior to that, I was somewhere else for 9 years. I started young.
Okay.
Okay. And, it's really important to start young. So if you have dreams, aspirations, goals, I think, Philip, you are a wonderful example to any, young person that is thinking about becoming a barber or considering it or have the talent prior. I think you're a very big, good influence for those. And I'm going to put this out here. If anybody is interested in becoming a barber and, you need some pointers or would like to speak with Mr. Phillip Dawson concerning that, please let me know. I will get you, in touch with him because we need our older, seasoned, you know, uh, people to get with our young people and encourage them and let them know they can make it, they can do it. I did it. I'm doing it. So, how you feel about that, Mr. Phillip?
I think that would be awesome. I'm always looking to help the new generation. That's one of the reasons why I got into the education department of barbering because I see that a lot of um, young guys, that younger generation, girls and
Mm-hmm.
guys that wants to come into this field, but they look at it as it's quick money. No, it's not quick money.
Yeah,
You have to put your time and your work in. You have to create the foundation. You have to start from the bottom and work your way up to the top. The top don't come overnight. You have to put your work in. So move your feet, pass out your business cards, put your stuff on social media, get flyers, run specials to help draw people to come to you. Because at the end of the day, the people don't know who you are. You gotta go out there and get it.
exactly. Exactly. I wanted to touch on one more thing, Philip, before we wrap it up tonight. Isn't it a blessing and isn't it wonderful to be able to build relationships? I'm sure in your field of business, you see maybe your faithfuls every week or every 2 weeks, and you build relationships with your customers. How do you feel about that? Is that a satisfaction for you, to be able to build those relationships?
It is definitely a satisfaction. A lot of my clients, I consider them family. I probably,
Yes.
yeah, they my family. I see them on a regular. They call and check on me. Like they like, yo, look, I know your family going through something. You good? You need anything? Or vice versa. They might be going through something. I call and check on them. Birthdays, just a simple call. Just say happy birthday. That what keeps them coming. You know what I mean? So you
Yeah.
definitely want to build a relationship with your clients. You want to build a rapport. You want to network
Yeah.
because they the ones who tell other people about you. That's how I build my
Yes.
clientele. I tell I know I might cut one guy, he go out and get a haircut. I mean go out to the gas pump and next thing you know, somebody say, yo man, I like your haircut. Who did it? My man Phil the Bob. And now I done got another client. Then that client done went and told somebody else. Now I cut him and his son. So you definitely want to build a rapport and build a good relationship. Customer service is everything. Everything. Everything.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for elaborating on that. And I wanted to bring that out because now, I'm a people person anyway, but now having my own, business, I do realize how important good rapport, good relationships, you build that, interpersonal relationship, not with everybody, but with those that are faithful with you. You build
Yes.
that and it's special. And like you said, it turns into family, being
Yes.
like family. It is family, So thank you for that. I appreciate it. I wanted to kind of, just put that out there because right now, you know, we're still all rebuilding actually from the pandemic. And,
Yes.
it's been a slow process, but, I think we're crossing over to somewhat normal, back to normal.
Yeah, somewhat. Yep, it's getting there.
Somewhat. But yes, so Mr. Phillip, I thank you again for coming on the show. This has been wonderful. Thank you for giving the insights on your business. I love the name, by the way. Keep going, fulfill all your dreams and aspirations, and continue to be a leader, because that's what you are. You're a leader at this point. You've been in the game, you got your business, you are a leader. So thank you. Thank you so much. And I enjoyed everything you said about jumping into it, about, just grabbing and your aspirations and your dreams and moving forward and going, just jumping into it. Just go.
Yes.
Go.
Jump. Because if you don't jump, you never know what might be in store for you. You might miss out.
Yeah. Yes, that's true, y'all. That's true. So we heard it from Mr. Phillip Dawson. Thank you again for sharing with us. If you would, on the show in the comments, would you please drop your website information? I believe you had, you sent me, did you? Was that your website?
No, that's my style seat. If anybody wants to set an appointment with Phil the Barber or P. Dawson at the P&D Grooming Lounge, you can go on Style Seat. If you want to reach out to me on social media, you can find me on IG at Phil the Barber. That's PHILDA Barber, BARBER 12 on IG, and on Facebook you can find me at Phillip Dawson. That's PHILLIPDAWSON.
Hey, you heard it right there from Phillip Dawson, y'all. But I'm going to still have you drop that in the comments. Just so that everybody that can't catch it like that can catch it in the comments, okay? We want to get some people to you, all right? So
thank you for having me.
Oh, you are welcome, Phillip. Thank you for saying yes. And if you know anybody that fit any of the categories that I am requesting, they can reach out to me. I am open to shows for those who may be going through a life journey. Went through a life journey, you're a survivor. If you want to share your story and help someone else out there, you're more than welcome to come to this platform. If you're cooking and you love to cook, come to this platform. Expertise, experience, professional, come to this platform, and I will definitely make sure you are heard. So thank you. Good night, Mr. Phillip Dawson. Good night, my Curvy Life. Good night to my co-host. Thank you so much. Until we meet again.
Good night.
Self-care.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the Mickey with the temperature? If you leave me a good time, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought